forecasters are predicting that rough surf conditions can be expected over the next several days as a result of that high-pressure system that quickly moved through the Bahamas over the weekend. The large breaking waves from that pressure system has caused a temporary closure of the glass window bridge in Eleuthera and has left motorists here near West Bay Street pumping the brakes when approaching piles of seaweed and puddles of settled water during their commute to their final destinations. Now joining us live in studio with the latest on this system is Chief Meteorologist Basil Dean. Basil, what is causing this high pressure system?
Well, LaDawn, it's not really a high-pressure system that is generating these waves. There is a very deep area of low pressure. You can see it swirling out here just off the east coast of the United States, and it's pushing those swells towards the south. We anticipate these swells to continue propagating southward right into Thursday before things start to let up just a bit. But certainly by the weekend, we expect these swells to be done away with. But for the next couple of days, particularly during the late morning hours when we anticipate a high tide somewhere around 11 a.m. in the morning, and again at night around 11 p.m. These are when we have our two high tides, and that is when those waves will be crashing the shorelines during those times. So we're actually motorists driving along the shores of New Providence and other islands of the Bahamas that have coastal roads to exercise extreme caution when driving along this road because of the potential for overtopping waves. And as usual, we're asking boaters to stay in port, and those beachgoers to stay away from the waters until the swells subside, and we don't see that happening before the weekend.
And Basil, just before you go, how long will this system last?
Well, Dawn, just going to repeat it for you. By the weekend, things should be back to some degree of normalcy when we expect those swells to be down to about 4 to 5 feet. Right now, tomorrow, they're going to still be somewhere around 13 feet. And as they crash the shoreline, that 13 feet could balloon up to about 20, 30 feet because of the sloping of the seabeds.